9.
We'll just start all over again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Slower.
8, 9, 10,
It's been so crazy, but so much fun. I'm just still in disbelief.
23, 24, 25. Push back a little bit. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, the next one you gotta push back a little bit more. Let me see. Yeah, right there. You kind of come closer back this way, if not, you'll be
All right.
resting.
One of the big story, I think it was the storyline, especially on Sunday, how it had rain delays. Everybody knows exactly where you're going.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job.
You know, this never gets real easy.
Everybody tells me, does the ball ever get easy? I said, nope. Because when it does, you end up putting yourself in the situation where you feel it again.
It ain't as bad as you think it would be, but it's still not great.
I need you to roll back a little. Yes, right there.
What do you remember about striking the putt and then the moment
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, see ya, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Good job.
Did I have a hold of your toe?
Huh?
I had hold of your toe, did is that your toe?
Yeah, that's my toe. I had my other foot under the ball so it wouldn't go forward.
I didn't know.
I was trying to push you back because you slowly get back to where you want to be. But yes, I got to make you go. Wait, hold on. Okay. Roll back a little. Okay, good.
You know, I had 2 weeks off, and it was kind of like the same thing as you guys. I had a nice little break where I reset. So when I came back at the second half,
12, 13, 14, 15. Suck it in, sir. Hold on to your back.
this is my time.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, and 35. You're done. Wait. Okay, now put 1 foot. Yes. Wait, 1 foot, go. Yeah.
I wonder who invented this.
This stupid rug is crazy. Shouldn't have this rug in here. Okay,
Yeah, we'll have to get some pretty good balance.
go back. I got you.
All right, we're good now.
Okay, good. Okay, gang, we're here today. Today is what, the 17th? June 17th. I want to let you know this. He's been doing great, but he also wimps out sometimes. He gives me a lot of shit sometimes, but it's on a cute side, so it's really not that bad. But let me tell you what, I really kicked his butt today. If you look at him, you can tell. But you know, we've been having a great time. Very humid in here, and he's still doing great, but he's still whining. We all have to do that sometimes. I expect that from him once in a while. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good. I'm just sitting
Yeah.
here sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
So,
your breath back? Everything's good?
yeah, we're about ready to get started. So do you think that if people gave you a phone call, that you could help them out?
If you came and gave me a phone call, and let me tell you something, I might have even blocked a couple of numbers because I don't know. Nobody leaves me a message or anything. So if you call, it's 304-281-6054, and you just want to talk. Hey, Kamala, by the way, what can you tell me for this? I've got this going on. I've got that going on. There really isn't much I don't know something about. So you call me,
right.
and I will tell you whatever you need to know. I said, call. I mean, what's it going to be? It's not going to cost you a thing. I can help you get started, at least give you the drive. Call
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I think, in my personal opinion, that if you send her a text message that, hey, I'm interested in learning how to lose, to help myself, that would be great. And this day is our 31st video. I'm doing really good. I'm really excited. I've lost my face is so much smaller than it used to be, and my legs. I'm gonna get pictures of my legs on here probably Friday. My legs are really clearing up. It's amazing.
What you have to know is when this man started, he had dark red neuropathy looking legs. It was bad. I mean, it was bad than it is now. I told him, I said, this has got to stop or you will have neuropathy. You don't have it now, but you will have neuropathy. So slowly I watched him do what he had to do now that isn't all. He got involved, rub his leg whenever he needs to, do the stuff like lift your legs up, whatever, but he's been working out and he's been keeping fluid. He's always been doing something. There's no sitting down, sleeping for 5-6 hours during the day, none of that. He's been active. So now it's clearing up to what was really red is now turning to splotchy white places.
Yeah.
His legs color's coming back. Come on, people. If he can do it, so can you.
Yeah, I've even got a spot here on the side of my leg. I'm going to jump down there. Right here is almost white all the way to the bottom now. And let me tell you something. At one time, that was solid purple. When I quit driving the truck, I get out of the truck, my leg would be swelled up this big, and it'd be solid purple. So it's amazing.
Yes.
All right, you got anything else to add? Are we done?
No, we're done.
Well, I appreciate we have getting a lot of subscribers.
Oh,
We've gained another 25 or 30 subscribers the last few days. Appreciate every one of y'all guys if you see it. And we'll see you. You'll see this video probably launched tonight sometime. So if you're watching this, I've already launched it. You got it? All right, thank you.
See ya.
Doing our 31st video today, and we're getting started right now.
Yes. That looks like a cool shirt. It's thin. It looks very, very comfy.
All right, which hands am I doing here?
Yeah. Legs up front. Yeah. Three. Wow, good job.
I tried to be smooth.
Yeah, you did well.
I tried to be smooth.
Come on, smooth operator.
All right here?
Yes. Oh, there's a little water in here. I guess it's from the rain. No,
Or where do you want my hands at?
right there for now.
How much weight?
9, it's 110. 10, 11, I think it is, and 12. What does it say, 110?
Yep.
Okay. Now you just got 115.
So where you wanted that next?
5. There you go.
All right. You want to go here?
You can go there again if you like, but this time outside wide.
Outside wide.
Yes.
You got it. I'll get her.
Yeah. Man, you're looking so good up in there, man.
Oh,
I mean, it's
thank
just, the skinny guy is coming out because all this shit is peeling off. There's so much space between your chin and your chest anymore. Nice job.
Oh man, that was heavy.
That's where we'll
I mean,
stay.
oh girl, that was heavy.
And that's where we're
You're
gonna
just
stay.
a young girl, right?
You're just a young girl.
A little young girl that hasn't learned her way through the world yet. We never learn our way through this world.
Oh,
You know it?
yes, you're
It's,
right.
it's always learning. Here?
Yes. You're gonna stop at 6. 6. You gotta put it down, check your arms out. That is it.
All right. Is this heavier?
Yes. One more. Yes.
Oh, that was heavy. Get that air.
Yeah, this one we cannot double up on because you was already suffering at the end. Yeah.
I will agree with you. I'm
But-
sorry, I just can't tell a woman she's right. I can only agree with you.
Man, you gotta see the back of your legs.
How's it look?
It's almost one color. You know how it was a big ass red splotch like
Yeah.
a birthmark. It's now like a color that's blending all in. Like that. It's
Look at
getting
this.
all like this. Look at that.
It's almost white right there, honey. Can you believe that shit?
Here's what I want to show you.
Can you believe that?
Come here. Yes.
1.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay forward. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. That was the last.
All right, you ready?
Okay, go for it. Yeah. I think I measured it right. Yes. You're halfway through. Last one. Good job. That is a killer from Manila.
Oh my gosh, that was so heavy. Hands?
Perfectly. Right there, yes. Right there. Nice job. I'm gonna switch something out. You remember we do these every time?
Yeah.
And you go, oh God.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what you do. What you are doing is this instead. You're gonna sit there.
Well, I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, you'll be sitting right here. And you'll be doing this before. You did it before. Hands bended. Remember?
Maybe.
Okay then.
So I'm gonna do.
Yes. It's,
Oh, I'll start.
it's not like this. It's
Oh yeah, I'll start here.
the weight moves. Don't think the weight goes only like this. It has to move up here and come down.
Just like this.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna make you do it tens because it's not that heavy and you know it's good enough for you to get used to too for the first set at least.
All
And
right.
if it works good, then we're
I'm gonna be right here
Yes.
and come straight up.
Yes. No, you're doing this, and we're not wanting to move your hands. Move your hand up. Yes. Yes.
2.
No need too high. 3, 4, 5. Bring this back in the front here. 6, 7. Yes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How's that?
Burn City.
Good.
You got the muscles.
We're gonna leave the 10s for you for now, and the last one I'll make you do 12s, but not now.
Yeah, right up in. I'm burning right all in here.
Nice.
I think you bruised me. No, I'm just kidding.
I think you're hurting me, man.
I think you bruised the baby. Bruised the baby. Man, this floor.
So wait. Tell me again. When did you say you was gonna go and see a doctor for physical?
When I got back from Ragbri,
Okay.
July 30th.
All right. I expect to get a report from you
I'll do it.
mid-August, saying, "Well, I went. Here's my blood. My
Well, I'm
blood
gonna go on
work."
that trip when I get back.
Yeah.
All right, where you want?
What
to
trip you going?
Ragbri.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Now it starts. I'm leaving on Wednesday the 17th,
Yeah.
and I won't be back
Till
until
the 30th.
late Sunday night.
The 30th.
Yeah, I'll be. The ride actually starts Sunday morning, and it ends the next Sunday afternoon.
Are you taking Charlene? Why not? You don't want to go. Support you.
She can't ride her car. Where you want my hands?
You know, I'll let you pick a day, pick a place. Okay.
It's hot in here today.
Yeah, I know. I should get a fan in here after that.
They end up paying a lot for that guy.
And he's not gonna be there a year.
No. Watch. The longer you wait, they should learn from Mahomes. Mahomes, everyone went, oh my God, that's crazy. Here's one of those.
Oh man, you have no idea how heavy
Overpaid
that is.
quarterbacks in the
Oh, you
NFL.
lifted weights before, you know.
Oh shit. That's how much I live. So I get it.
Getting
I
around.
suffer more than you do. You got bigger muscles, but I suffer.
Oh, I shouldn't have said
You don't
anything.
look like you're suffering. Oh, trust me, it's suffering.
Yeah, in that Pumping Iron movie with Arnold, he some guy says, "Well, I don't like doing stomach." He goes, "Why not?" And he's like, "You know, I enjoy stomach. You should learn to enjoy it."
Yes, you gotta tell yourself that. Don't say I don't like to do anything. I used to tell people I hate doing legs day, but I freaking love what it does for me. So I had to turn around and say, nope, legs day is good. It's good. It's all good. Yep. Hand like this. Okay, now. Yes.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't forget the left hand. 8. Lift them higher. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Give that to me.
Oh my gosh, that left shoulder didn't want to do that anymore.
I said I'm not gonna get big.
Then you got your last one right here.
One more time.
Wait, take a break.
All right.
Have a sip.
I'm getting very salty. All right, where do you want my hands this time?
Where'd you have it first?
Last time was here. First time was out wide.
Why don't we make it closer here?
This could have burned and hurt. I hope it don't hurt too bad. All right, here we go.
Go somewhere. Last one. 12. Oh, nice job. Dang, that was perfect.
Boy, working out really wakes you up.
Yes.
I'm gonna need to be off the floor today. That's before some sleep out there.
Yes. Oh man, we're gonna have a hard time when we do. I think when time to do the ball, I'm gonna have to put you somewhere up against the wall, like, so your feet stays up in the wall and don't
Great.
slide. Yeah.
Good idea. All right. Tell me if that's right.
Yes. Now you got it.
That said, Aaron Rodgers at $10 million a year with Vegas at 11 is great value.
9, 10, 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Is it burning?
Oh, Lord, yes.
Yes. Good job.
Yes, I'm burning bad.
You did a great job. Like I said, the last one was 12 pounds, so you did awesome.
That last time I had 12-pound weight, it burned.
I'll let you have a seat here.
Yeah, look, all the vibes out of Washington have been incredible. The Celtics, the only flying equipment has been this deal here. And I will tell you that they are motivated to get it done. I know this sounds like what we say it every time we always start playing. But like Terry knows this is his window. His agent is saying this is when he can get him paid because this team is a rising tide team. He's the leader in that locker room. He's the veteran guy that has done everything right every step of the way. Adam Peters comes from the 49ers organization, brought in Deebo Samuel, made a big trade to get Laramie Tunzel. I would be shocked if we're getting into training camp and Terry Warren is holding out for not being there. This is a guy they want to pay, a guy who stepped up and has been the great bridge in between the down days of Dan Snyder and Ron Rivera at times to the high and mighty Dan Quinn, Cliff Kingsbury, and high-powered offense. This is the one guy at a skill position who's been there for all of them, and it's truly a leader in the locker room. So he deserves to get paid. I don't know the number right now, but I believe that they will find a way to get this done. They don't want to be there scoring. They certainly don't want to trade him.
Yeah, certainly not. Stay right there. Stay right there.
All right, you ready for me to do it again?
Yeah, but I want you to listen.
Got
Any
it.
weights there? Is there any loose weights? No.
I don't see any.
You put him in that conversation? I'm curious.
1,000%.
Terry? Yeah. Terry?
Especially going into the second year with a young stud at quarterback.
How about you, Stripes?
I do know. Let's hear it. You do the scale, and it's like you've got your Jamar Chases, where it's like, all right, he's probably not in that
You got your
conversation.
breath
But when you do mention those veteran guys, DK Metcalf, and you mentioned some of these other guys. He got his first big deal here. He's seeing that you don't think of him as this big physical presence, yet all he does is produce. And because he's a third-round pick, I think that's kind of a sting on him a little bit, where people
Hold
say,
it to the chest.
yeah, he's overachieved. Well,
As much as you can
overachieved
take it.
compared to what? AJ Hawk knows at Ohio State, this guy was the dude and was fantastic. He just fell in the draft and has exceeded all expectations based on his draft stuff. So I am the biggest fan of him, and I know the place he has in that room. And I know, as an Indianapolis native, you guys
11 and 12. Holy shit. And you did that without sliding, and this thing wasn't even all the way down in your legs.
No, I changed my style from that horrible experience.
Okay, just
I got to get up because my right leg is
Yes,
trying,
then
it's
good.
trying to cramp.
Okay, then good. Because you need another exercise, not
I
that one.
assume that will get done. I think we all assume
Yeah.
those types of deals will get done. Third round pick, being a guy, is a beautiful story. There's a third round pick at quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. What was he there? Don't get rid of him.
Yeah, I'm pretty worked up in here, and it's hot in here.
Right there. Or, yes, we'll have the camera right here.
What do you think truly does happen to the big three?
Okay.
Potentially trade one.
Here's a shot.
I'd be surprised. And the two guys that I would look at is Flacco.
I jumped to my-
Now, they were aggressive
What's your
in
face?
getting Joe Flacco in the free agency.
I level this.
Relationship with Stefanski.
Two.
Two of them had great success 2 years ago.
Three.
Comeback player of the year, but they also acquired Kenny Pickett. I would be surprised personally if both of those veteran quarterbacks are still on the roster
Seven.
come week one. And you have the two rookies. Usually in a situation like this,
Oh.
in the league a while like I have, you have the two veterans go at it. One of those guys is your veteran, and you probably think one rookies, and you dress maybe one.
That was 12 actually right there.
Flacco is your starter week one. Shador or Gabriel as your backup, and you got one who's not active, not dressed, but is obviously still on the team. So it would be surprising with the Cleveland Browns if they kept 4 quarterbacks. I do know that this year is going to be very important.
Yeah, that burned me pretty good.
And this doesn't help. The humidity really kills people in here.
It's humidified big time.
Yes, it's big time. That's why they put all that fans on it. You should have got all of that fans on.
So which are we gonna do? This one again?
You know?
This one again?
For sure.
I don't know about that.
Go get some water first.
All right.
Go get some water. Get some water.
And then having 2 rookies on the roster as well.
Rainy day, no bike trail. No bike trail. Rainy day.
Rainy day.
We rode bike trails in Harper's Ferry last week.
Well, he goes on bike trails too.
Yeah, Harper Ferry, was it? Did it rain on
See, no, we were there last week. It was beautiful.
Really?
We couldn't go in the river too because the water was high.
Do I got a motel room for Wednesday night at the Quality Inn?
Yeah, I went by there. It's a nice place. We stayed
Cheap,
there.
only $109.
Yeah, we got a house. We got a house. 3 married guys with their wives. Their wives give them a love from Michigan out there. And $1,080. It was only 90 a piece a night.
Wow.
And we had 2 bathrooms, we had a front porch, it was in the neighborhood, we had a back patio. with a
Wow.
cook and stuff at night.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, something like that would take.
Yeah, he's gonna sit here and get pooped on.
I don't remember
Can't do it. Ain't going to.
With that being said, I see some
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job.
Oh.
I'm glad you caught that.
Well, I don't have to do it again later.
I gotcha. I will bring this down further on your legs, and you have to bring When I do that, you have to bring your feet up front like this and here.
Okay.
Okay. Once you do this, some things, your body is like a pistol, like a straight bullet, and it feels unstable. You do this, your whole bottom will stay there.
Not having, you know, the workouts that everyone else do, you know, going to these teams, not necessarily being as willing to throw the ball and ask at these the All-Star games, like that kind of stuff. I think might have turned things off. But at no point did anyone say he's a bad kid
Okay,
or
hold on.
that he wasn't going to get along.
Stay up there for a second.
This is the guy who's
Yeah.
been training to be a professional football player since the day he was born and he's ready for this moment.
I listened to Coach Pond do something.
Okay, that's it. Oh, no. You stay in one place that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Hold on. Hey, that way you can get yourself up when you're ready.
All right, we're breaking for just.
Yeah, break. Good break.
What'd you do? Hey, last night, I stopped in the middle.
If we did this on a leg day, right about now, you'd be ready to throw up because the nausea would come with the heat. So I'm glad we slowing down a little bit. You don't have to tell them they need to get a fan in here.
Yeah, because I got to pick that weight, that 25-pound weight up.
He was saying, you don't think that I taught him how to be a professional? That's basically what you're saying?
Well, it's hard to do. I'm not used to picking up anything like that. All right. I'm going to be ready here pretty soon.
Joe Flacco, a lot of storylines obviously developing. Go ahead, Colin. Yeah, it's still Cleveland. So, Trey, the Shamar Stewart situation has continued on. I'm not sure if we have talked about it since the last update. He has left.
Man, these football guys, they just dream about stuff to talk about.
Weird situation that like certain shows where they weren't giving them water, but kind of questionable there. Have you seen a situation like this with Shamar Stewart being a rookie, being a 17th overall pick, you know, not being a top 3 guy like the Bosa's that we talked about before, but being a 17th pick where he's coming in.
Yeah, what was that man?
Abs.
Is that abs?
Yeah, I do have crutches. I wanted you to do that, but it's going to be hard for you to do that. You get down on the ground if you have a hard time getting up. Especially if we do it on any leg day or shoulder day. You'd be like, oh my God, call a tow truck. That happened to me as far as
We'll try to slide in something.
That's crazy,
for the
isn't it?
first time.
I
Not
thought
screw
the pictures
over,
was going on
but
last night.
change the kind of contract they give rookies.
Had a little parlay. You know what parlay is?
See rookie
That's
holdouts.
basically when you pick a lot of things. When you
Since the
bet.
new CBA was
It did.
12. Yes. That's it right here. I got it.
I got to do it right,
Yes.
or don't do it at all.
The year before that, the corner is going on a heartbreak, and those two players do not have that clause in this contract. Other teams have.
Right here?
Yes, and legs up open like this. And bend your knees and go. No, here. And yeah, over, under. Over, under, yes. I need you to crank your hand that way.
What? That Magnet show was cracking me up earlier. See, I knew I was gonna forget. So that's what I'm saying. Like I can't.
Pulled out.
Incredible, man. Just settled in the room, still kind of waiting down about 9, but yeah, here I am waking up every morning still, and
Keep your hands down. Don't try to lift your shoulders.
Yes.
Your hands up. That's your shoulders.
He thought he was about to get paralyzed.
Well, on the CBS at 3 a.m. with Sean Q being a good dad.
13.
Now you see the 40s next to him. That's your next one.
They was talking about Sean.
Gotcha.
You know Sean, right? They was talking about him.
How's it going, Ryan?
Taking more abuse, huh?
Yes, yes, sir. I like it.
Yeah, mostly, or only a bit.
I tell you what,
They
come.
don't realize I feed them a drug that makes them say that.
Yeah. Or they're just feeling threatened.
I'm not kidding. I can't believe what Carmela's done for me.
Well, man, should have got a pair of them to hurt me. What's up with that?
You got the nice, pretty hand. Freaking,
Start with the other hand first. Yeah. Oh yeah.
When I said it, I would die. And then they said something else, and I went back to
Come on, turn that hand over. Under. Yes. I want your wrist to be facing, your palms facing up. Yes. Yes, that's important.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a lot harder.
That's why I did not raise the weight. The last one. Bend your knees. Good job. Oh, dang, that was good. Yeah.
Oh man.
That was a killer.
It's really muggy in here today. That's why.
I need you to drink more water when this happens.
Give yourself a little bit more for how you play. And obviously,
There was an oops point where there was a 12-hour period. I didn't take the pill yet. Honey.
Then we got a boy.
Yes. And you know what? Was supposed to be that.
Yeah.
Was meant to be.
Yeah, because I always wanted a boy just to carry the name and just
No.
have a boy. Like,
Come on, your dad would have loved that to no end. Yeah.
It worked out well. Life's
I mean, yes.
You like that form, okay?
Yes.
That was 13.
We'll let you do another 40 or 45.
Huh?
You do 40 or 45, whichever one you want to
40.
do last. Stick on whatever you want. As long as they're nice, clean movements, I don't care.
I got one
One
more
of
over
those,
there.
you can do this if you want to.
Okay.
That way you can sit for a second before you do the last one. They'll really kick your ass.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. I put it here. We can see you too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, I just like it when I get you in the screen too. Well, it makes it easy because I don't like to make thumbnail. I don't like to have a cover show picture without you.
Right.
All right.
I want you to lean your head forward a little bit. Your head, put your head down. Yes. That's it.
Oh,
I just have to, just a smidgen over the top.
man, you don't want your fingers in there.
Oh my God, I tell you, right here, a guy put the weight down. The finger was going right here.
Oh,
Got caught up and was stuck right on the side. We had to peel it off, throw him in a bag with ice,
oh Jesus.
and they didn't even sew it back. How's that? They said it was too minute. I mean, it just clipped the ball.
Potomac River. I got pictures out. But
Going there.
There's a pool. I was just there. We went there and had a beer the other day. They got a pool. You're looking down and you see the end. You see the river down there.
Endless. It's an endless pool. You like that?
They have one of the, that's the first time I've seen
Bend
that.
your legs.
200 a night. They got a good German restaurant. They have a brewery there. It looks like you're in Germany.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that place cost 400.
Right.
11. Oh, brother. Yes, I do. The air cool you down. What happens is when you get too hot and there's a slight panic in you, and then all of a sudden the nauseated feeling will start to come. If it hasn't come yet, when you get to that point, it's hard to get you away from that. So I'm glad you didn't get that part.
Me too.
You're doing really good, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Look, I can put my whole fist right here. Never used to.
I can suck it up a little bit.
Yes. Did you take a look at the photos I was showing you of all your stomach?
Yeah.
And then looking down? I bet you was thinking, oh my God.
Yeah, last night when my cousin and they're set up here 2 weeks ago. So we were watching the first and second. First video is an orange shirt. Second video is a yellow shirt. Then we were watching it with I think I looked the thinnest with the red shirt on. We got it 2 or 3 days ago. And it's just unbelievable.
This dude got a crack. Did you? No. My shoulders. I imagine that's what happened.
I always watch how fast you walk on a slow stroll. Your slow stroll is upbeat a little bit more now.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've seen that as you're coming out of your car, going in your car, coming in here, or even leaving. I think you do that when you're leaving because you're glad to get away from me. Please get me out of here.
Am I going faster at the end?
You're happy to see me when you come. You're happier when you're leaving.
Well, I'm excited when I leave because I'm wanting to go home and start at it.
Yes.
Because, I got another one in there. I met another guy. We took a ride on that Clipper yesterday.
Did you?
I met another photographer, and he wants to help me.
What do you mean, the Gateway Clipper?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you do that? I mean, what'd you do that for? You went out to dinner there?
We didn't go out to dinner. No, we just
took the Clipper.
We took the 5 o'clock ride.
Oh, nice.
5 to 6. I tell you what we done. Neither one of them been to Pittsburgh before, so we left.
Yes.
And we went out 22, 376 to 79. And when we got to the river, we turned left and went up to Coriolis. Because that's where the Montour Trail gets on that island. So then we drove the whole island. Then we went across that McKees Bridge, and then we went down by that old prison.
Did you ride your bike too?
No, we were driving.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we went down, and I let them out so they could take pictures. My cousin wants pictures in front of famous places.
Yes.
And she's never traveled much at all.
That's good.
And so I got her pictures in front
Did you take her to Moundsville?
Moundsville? No, not yet, but we're going there.
You got to.
They just got here at 1 o'clock yesterday.
Now, you got to tell her that. She understands why it's called Moundsville.
No, she has. I do.
Yeah.
You don't. I've been to the Mound in the prison. Yeah.
Yes.
I lived there for a year.
And then let her know that Charles Manson lived right down the road.
Did he?
He was actually from McMecken. Because my ex-boyfriend was from McMecken. When he told me that Charles Manson was from there, and I looked at his eyes, I said, all you fucking people from McMecken, excuse my language, look crazy. They do.
I could testify. I was married to a woman from
In
McMecken. My
McMecken.
ex-wife was
Yes.
from McMecken,
They're a different breed, you know.
right on Marshall Street.
Yes. And those are the ones that hide in the collar sometimes. And they come out in different times of the day. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But yeah, they're weird people.
Yeah, my ex-wife was from there. Yeah, she graduated in '83 from down there.
Oh my
She
God.
was on their homecoming court. She was crazy. I don't know.
How in the hell, man?
She was
And that's why I tell people.
She was a pretty woman, but she was crazy.
Legs.
Hey, name of that place in Shepherdstown, Bavarian Inn.
Bavarian Inn.
You want to check it out? I'm telling you.
Well,
I
only
recommend.
because they have Bavarian pie. I know they would.
Probably would.
Yes, and
They
I
got
love it.
Wiener Schnitzel. They got the best spot in draft beer I ever drank.
Listen, I don't eat anything with wieners in it.
Well,
Maybe
spot and
sausages,
beer.
but not
Hey,
wieners.
they have spot and beer and just like the Pittsburgh German Club. It's
Yes,
quality.
yes.
It's crisp and quality. Everything there. The restaurants like the on
Now,
that
what part of, is that in Ohio?
Shepherdstown.
that-
You're on where Maryland, West Virginia, and all that meet where the Potomac River hits
Oh,
the
okay.
Shenandoah comes
Okay.
out of Virginia. Beautiful history, everything.
I have
Shops.
to go down there with my daughter too.
I'll tell you what, we was there from Tuesday afternoon to Friday. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. There was a
Yeah.
lot.
Wow. Okay. Is it crazy what he's talking Wiener Schnitzels and all of a sudden I smell fresh bread. It's my head. It's trying to think. Oh, I don't know why when I hear schnitzel, all of a sudden I'm thinking of bread. What is Wiener Schnitzels?
I don't know.
I want to check it out. It's a Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, it's a breaded fried cutlet traditionally made from veal. That is a national dish of Austria. While veal is a traditional choice, pork and chicken can also be used. I'll have a chicken Wiener Schnitzel. I'm hungry. We went to Chico Fiesta last night.
Ooh.
You know, I usually love Mexican food. I think I'm straying from it. I ate just one enchilada and that was it for me. And maybe a couple of chips. I was done.
I like fajitas.
Their fajitas just I just don't like the way they fried the vegetables. It wasn't enough. It was such a big chunk of vegetable like this. If you cut it in fourth from that and then throw them in, it would be perfect. But it wasn't cooked right to me. So, no. Of course, I had a glass of wine. Yay! I love to drink wine. I'm not a crazy drinker. I don't go past a bottle. And everybody says, wow, a bottle? I said, listen, a bottle is 4.5 glasses of wine.
Bitte.
And then people go around drinking a 12-pack of beer and tell me when you drink to it, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry on your damn.
It don't matter.
Your video.
It's not a kid show.
Yes. Look at your legs. Even your legs are getting better.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Uh-huh.
You lie down and touch your legs and say, I do that when I first lost so much weight. And then the first time I ever felt my hip bone, I was freaking, I wanted to call up people and tell them, guess what? I feel my hip bone.
Look at the stuff coming down my face.
I go get you some paper towel.
And every actor said, the hardest one to get is the final one. So we, having said all of that, I need you to get
I don't want to waffle like the waffle. The reason I had the orders in 7. But the big Panthers are playing right now. I could say the Panthers will go out and bring the second Stanley Cup final down here to Southport.
Alright, so you're gonna get it done tonight, instead of just letting this thing linger a little bit longer, to get it lingered and start to get uncomfortable, then the other thing, something is all kind of, the only thing we have now is
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I'm just kidding.
I was moving better today.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I have to admit, I am moving a lot better today. And I was lifting as heavy. Was I lifting as heavy or heavier?
You're heavier now than you ever been.
Yeah, so I lifted heavier today.
Yes.
I lifted my heaviest weights today, even though I don't know what they are.
Stand up and just let me go around you. You just stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, Williams has at least 25 points and 5 rebounds in the past 3 games. The Force play 125. That's such a streak since the final since Shaq back in 1995. Today, Williams.
I want you to look at your full body. Lift your arms up beside you. Yes. Good job. Bring them down. Bring them down. Good, good, good job. Pop your chest up. Yeah, you look good. Stay right there, like that. Hold on. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I just wanted you to see everything on your body from all angles.
That's great. You know, if we should have done that the first day. You know, but we're going to be doing some big stuff someday. You can't, you don't. They don't.
Okay, here's what you're doing here. You get 5 sets of 25. I'm going to switch it off every 25 you go.
5 sets of 25.
And I didn't bring it up some ridiculous heavy because I don't want the ridiculous heavy. I want this one.
Yeah, I got to remember to stop at 25.
I'm just looking at how
My shirt over that?
Yeah, it's over it. But you know what? I cannot believe your legs back here. I'm looking at it. I'm freaking so proud of it.
Look, when I look down, you remember when I looked down at my left leg?
Lean back a little bit and put this down. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Now
Yeah, when I said, look, it's almost white to the end now. I hadn't even seen it.
You're the first person that showed this much change this fast.
Really?
Yes, on your legs like this. I've never had any. I've been able to bring people down fast enough because their diet don't change and their style don't change, their lifestyle.
They just keep eating what they want.
Yes. So it's hard when you keep doing what you want and you don't try to fix everything. You're still young enough to get your body right back where you wanted it again.
That'd be cool. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together.
I'm gonna do this way. I want you to look at how your stomach looks when you're bending it. You're almost looking like a no. It is great. I can see where your stomach muscles are and your chest is beginning.
Oh, I went to 30.
Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Oh shit.
30.
Okay.
We went to 30. I was supposed to stop at 25, but we was both daydreaming.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention. Okay, go. 25, no. Let me make sure I got you on.
I got it this time. This is pretty heavy.
Look at me. When you're doing this, this goes like this, and I see all the indentations.
Really?
Yes, as you're moving. I'm like, that's why I had to film it. Stuff you never saw before for a very long time. I'm excited.
Me too. 20. Three, 24, 25.
Go again. You've been there before.
How much?
You're at 110. You went from 90 to 100 to 110. Then you're going to get right back to down to 100, then 90. Coming down. Go. Three, 4, 5,
18, 20, 24, 25. All right, what weight do you want to now, girl?
I'm sorry, down. 1 to 90. Come up lighter. Yeah, 10 lighter. That's it. Sorry, thank you.
That's all right. I got it.
Diamond supporters running around and with us now live in Jordan. We just heard from a couple of the fans on Russell Wilson. There's also a lot of eyes on the rookie Jackson Dart. What did Brian Daniel have to say about Dart this morning?
Yeah, I mean, that's a very athletic quarterback. Remember his senior role earlier in his tenure. Russell Wilson evolved as the clear leader. James Wilson is the goodbye guy, right? Insurance for Russell Wilson. Here's Jackson Dart, the young quarterback who all eyes are on. He's as Brian. He's actually
20,
the second team off the start.
21,
Working with the third team.
22,
Quietly worked his way
23, 24, 25. Ooh, I'm ready to get on that ball.
He's been impressed so far with what
All right, I want you to come over here and point at me. Put the camera kind of back where it was and come right here and point at me.
What do you mean? Right here?
Yeah, then point right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you had it in the right spot.
Oh, wait, right here?
Yeah,
And kind of point this at you?
yeah. Then I want you to bring your body over here.
Oh.
We're gonna make a fake picture. And look like you're being authoritative. All right.
Whatever.
Hey, we're
I
movie
look
stars
stupid.
now.
That looks stupid to me, but that's fine.
Well, I'll send you the picture, okay?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It's gonna be a still picture.
Okay.
It's not gonna be a video. Because people know we're faking. I guarantee you, my shoes are so. Yeah, I'll change my shoes. I'll wear my other ones because if it's with this humid summer, this ain't gonna work.
No, this has got to be against that door right there. Remove everything from here.
Oh yeah. That,
Yes. Great.
His last pass heading into training camp. All touchdowns, we love all touchdowns, but
Put your feet up in here.
this should be pretty interesting.